Quattro all-wheel drive. Oh, shit! Driver battles right here. This is what you want is the belt, and this is not the belt to shave. We're going to Waffle House with this. Bam! Woo! Anyway, you having fun out there?
I'll tell you what, this is intense. Like, it's fast. And like, this thing, you know, $5,000 cheap car challenge, it's a cheap car. It's a handful. So, like, I'm all over the place sideways. The transmission won't shift. The clutch doesn't work, but we're having a great time. It's awesome.
You don't need a race car. You just find something on Facebook Marketplace, and lo and behold, boatload of fun. Mom's gonna be pissed if you wreck that car. I think the Audi Quattro, right? Because their roots are rally. I think you got him for a run, Kevin, for a run for his money.
I wish I could use the nitrous more. It needs a little bit of pep because he's got a lot of horsepower on me. So and he's a heck of a driver. So I've never done anything like this.
But you having fun?
Oh my God, it's a blast.
Kevin Smith, and instead of a Ranger, you've showed up with a Catfish F-Body for the $5,000 challenge. What made you pick this?
Well, we found it real cheap on Facebook Marketplace.
How much you get it for?
$3 grand.
So you had $2 grand for modification.
Yeah, it was up for $5 grand. My boy Eddie is a master of Facebook Marketplace. So he lowballed the guy, said we'd be there with cash in the morning. The guy took the deal. So it left us a little room for modification, which the guy also thought it had a rod knock, which turned out it didn't have a rod knock. It was some valve train issues, so we got that fixed, slapped some headers on it, slapped a camshaft in it, did a little tuning work on it, and here we are.
My gosh. You just ran for a couple laps this morning, right?
Yep.
And you got this thing launched to look like a foot in the air off the jump into the Freedom Factory. They did a complete track change. How you feeling about the new track?
It's fast, and when it's fast, it can be sketchy. And this thing is pristine 2000s early GM level of sketchiness. It does not have the suspension or the braking upgrades to match the power. So yeah, there was a few times I was a little worried I was going off either into the woods or through the fence, but so far we haven't hit anything.
So what tires you got picked out here for this track?
I went with the NT555 G2s again, just because they're great everywhere. I will admit though, had I known it was all tarmac, I would have gone with something a little stickier. Like I was planning on it being more like last year where it was a mix of dirt and asphalt stuff. And I think it might've been a touch quicker if I'd put a more autocross type, stickier tire on it. But they're still doing a really good job and sent it in the air, and this thing's, 3,500 pounds, and I haven't knocked them off the bead yet, so that's all good.
Ratcheting strap to hold the battery.
Budget. It's orange for safety. So when we bought the car, it already had a strut tower bar on it. It had upgraded sway bars, and they're adjustable shocks. And I adjusted them, and they feel exactly the same every time today. So I don't know.
How you feel your chances going back to back against a Audi all-wheel drive Quattro?
I'll tell you what, my girlfriend's got an Audi, and it's rowdy. So, like, from what I've seen of Nate driving today, he's been doing a really good job, especially because he doesn't do this very much. And I think it's gonna be close. I think it's gonna be close.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Now, mind you have to remember that Kevin has won several Freedom 500 events, 2.4 hours of Le Mans events. So this guy's a wheeler. He can wheel, even with something last minute, $5,000 bucket challenge. I don't put anything past you. If anything, I got my money on you.
Well, I appreciate
you the best
that.
of luck.
Yep, thank you.
Yep. Nate, wake up!
Oh, what's going on, man?
Dude, does your mom know you stole this car to come here for the $5,000 challenge?
I didn't tell her what I was doing with it, so hopefully she don't get too mad at us.
No crew, you're sleeping in your car.
I was taking a nap,
The only thing you did, it looks like to me, is put Invos on it.
Well, there's a little secret something under the hood.
I'd have to say you picked a hell of a car. Audi Quattro, All-wheel drive.
Yep.
You got Invos on it. Went for 2 sessions and went to sleep. Why'd you pick this?
I didn't have a whole lot of time, but I was thinking, after seeing some of the videos you guys did, I was like, well, we do something a little off-road, a little on-road. All-wheel drive's probably a good idea. A little bit of budget left over, put a Nitrous Express nitrous kit on it.
You put a nitrous?
Pep it up a little bit.
How much of a shot did you put in this thing?
Oh, we only got 100 in it right now.
100 shot. 6-banger, 8-banger?
It is a 6-cylinder, yep.
6-banger. So you went for 2 laps. How'd it feel?
It felt good until the brakes started fading. You know, it's a cheap car, but I mean, it was ripping pretty good. And I don't do this stuff often. I'm more of a, straight line guy. So I felt like I did pretty good, and it was a lot of fun, I have to say.
How are the Invos working for you on this track layout?
They stayed planted. They stayed planted. Everything worked like it was supposed to. If the brakes would have kept braking good, we might have kept going.
I couldn't help but notice, even on those 2 laps, you were catching like this much air, my God.
Yeah, I figured if I wasn't gonna be the fastest, at least I would try to look the coolest.
You got a tall order over there with Kevin
thing's
Smith.
rowdy.
You think you can take him out?
I don't know. Hopefully the all-wheel drive helps, but Kevin's a driving machine. So
Yeah.
we'll have
What
to see.
year is this?
It's 2008.
2008, and I believe that F-Body's like a 2002, 2003?
2002, yep, 2002.
So you might have something going for you.
It runs pretty good. It doesn't run that good, but I figure with the nitrous, it might help me get a little bit quicker.
Where are you hitting the nitrous at on this track?
I was trying
And what is it, a button or throttle?
Yeah, I have it on a button.
Okay.
So I was trying to hit it coming out of the turns just to give it a little oomph to get going. On the second lap though, I dropped it to steer and I couldn't find it again. So second lap, no nitrous.
Other than that, no other modifications.
None.
You left Mom's car stock.
Bone stock. Quiet, unsuspecting, a little bit of nitrous on it.
And I like your style. Taking a nap, don't have to do much to the car, tires done.
Simple.
Well, that's Nate Dogg with his Audi Quattro. I'm rooting for him. Nothing beats an underdog story. All right, track's going hot. Get your babies out of the street. Here we are on the latest episode of Driver Battles. Kevin, KSR Performance, against Nate, sleeping in his car in between rounds. Camaro versus all-wheel drive Audi. So Kevin, how do you think you did against his all-wheel drive Audi?
I don't know. I was watching Nate, and he was doing a real good job driving out there. So sometimes it may look and sound like you're going fast, like I did in this thing, but these things can sneak up on you, especially with it being all-wheel drive. So I'm hoping it was a close, good race. So I guess we'll see here in a minute.
Nate, you had to go up against the big dog over here, Kevin.
Yep.
4-time champion for Freedom Factory oval races. And you brought the all-wheel drive Audi out. How'd you think you did against his Catfish Camaro?
I don't know, that thing's fast, but I don't do this stuff often. I feel like I did pretty good, but hopefully it's enough. I don't know. He's a wheel man, so we'll see.
Let me ask you this, Kevin. What was your favorite part of this new layout?
The jumping in the track is always fun.
Dude, oh my gosh.
I want to roll the fenders so I'm not like damaging the tires again. I did find out that I was cutting the sides of the tire from the fenders hitting, so I'd like to try that again with the car modified a little bit better. But that was really fun. This the new paved section back there is pretty fun too. Yeah, I like that a lot too, so it's all a good time here at the Freedom.
You can't go wrong with any type of thing with a vehicle, and Freedom Factory, it's madness to happen. What about you, Nate? What was your favorite part of the track?
I was gonna say the part that he said back there was probably one of my favorites, and then coming down the straightaways, getting some speed coming across, that was a lot of fun.
Posting 218 with a 633, and the other time was a 223 with a 207. So we're talking about roughly a 5-second difference, right? Not bad.
Pretty close for as long as that track was.
Yeah. This was one of our longest tracks and something completely new. And the winner of Driver Battles new layout is Kevin Smith. Back to back.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Cool.
Sorry, Nate.
Hey, that's what it is. I didn't expect to win.
Hey. I want to put Nate in one of my road race cars. So I think he might have a good time in one of those things.
I would definitely have a good time in that.
We got a drag racer guy and get him more interested in some road racing stuff. Like,
Well, how did
awesome.
it feel actually going left and right rather than straight? How
It
much
was a lot
fun
of
was
fun.
that?
It was a lot of fun. I still love drag racing.
Yeah.
So I'm never gonna give that up, but that was a lot of fun. I would definitely do more of that.
Yeah. And the great thing about this stuff, you're in a car for minutes at a time instead of the more you spend drag racing, the less time you spend in your car.
A lot of money to go less in the car. It doesn't make any sense, but it is what it is.
So maybe next time you'll come back with something and try to maybe dethrone Kevin.
Maybe,
who's
yeah.
back to back. My gosh, congratulations.
Yeah.
It's never surprising with you. No, hold no bars. I was rooting for you, Nate. Okay. So that's the latest episode of Driver Battles. We got the back-to-back champion again.
If you guys think you can take this belt from me, let me know in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time on Driver Battles.
Where are you going with this thing?
Well, we're packing up, and on our way home, we're taking this to Waffle House.
Woo! Waffle House!
That's right.
So make sure to like and subscribe on Driving Line or Nitto Tire. And that's a wrap for this episode of Driver Battles. We out! Woo!
Thanks for watching. I'm Lauren Healy, Team Nitto driver and off-road racing champion. Driving Line brings you weekly episodes and series, so hit subscribe. Don't miss the next video with more automotive content that fuels you. We'll see you out there.